most of the Dvar Torah, so some of them come to me too today. Meir, my dear brother-in-law, Meir Mishkoff, Zichrono Livracha. It's surreal to be standing here at Shloshim of your passing and trying to put into words the feelings of our family during this devastating period of our lives. I feel honored that Helene asked me to speak, and I hope that my words will do Meir justice. The Hespedim that we heard, that were delivered by Helene and the boys, described Meir to a T, citing all of his incredible accomplishments and his chesed, and I won't try to repeat their unforgettable words. But I suppose I can share with you a little bit more objective view than other family members, as both Meir and I married into the Sprung familia. Now, at first glance, you might think that Meir and I are nothing alike. It's true that while Meir was quiet and reserved, I have a tendency to tell it like it is, share all my emotions and opinions to all who will listen. When you are in a crisis, do not come to me, because I will probably just burst out crying or do something else unpredictable. Meir, on the other hand, will keep calm and with endless patience, logistical excellence, he will lead you through the crisis to a satisfactory ending. Just ask my kids, Shana and Nina, who were lucky to have Meir navigate them through some very hairy times during their visits to New York. Meir loved to watch sports, especially baseball, while I prefer participating in sports, exercising, dancing. But you would be surprised, you will be surprised how alike we are in more important ways. You see, we both love the same things. The first one we both loved is Helene. Meir loved Helene first and foremost, his first and only love from Camp Russia. I know Helene since she's 9 years old. When I was Charlie's girlfriend, I was 16. She was the little sister I never had, and I was her first sister. And she was so excited to finally meet me. In the nearly, 50 years since then, Helene and I have developed a relationship closer than any biological sister can be. We truly love and respect each other. We confide in each other and always try to be there for one another. The look on Meir's face when he appears in a picture with Helene just tells it all. He was so proud to be her husband and admired every one of her accomplishments without a hint of jealousy. His look almost said, wow, see who I'm married to. Meir loved his children, and although Meir was not a man of many words, his actions spoke much louder than any words could. He taught his sons through his example, and if you look at Eitan and Noam and Ezra, you can see a bit of Meir in each of them. That's why being around them brings us so much comfort. For those of us who love Meir, I wrote that. It is truly comforting to hug the boys and almost feel Meir's presence in them. Meir loved his girls. While Helene and Meir were blessed with 3 amazing sons, the daughters took a bit of time to come along. But even before Eitan met Ali, Meir developed a unique relationship with my daughter-in-law, Brachi. They would have deep conversations when they met, usually in Yerushalayim and related to Israel, of course. A mutual admiration society between Meir and Brachi was quite evident. And then came Ali, and Meir truly began to soften and open up. I felt a real change in Meir once he became a father-in-law. And he was glowing from happiness. The Mishkoff home transformed. Yes, boys, it did transform. And it was the beginning of such wonderful times. And now, thankfully, Meir had a chance to meet and start to get to know Chani, who adds a further delicate and feminine touch to the Mishkoff home. And of course, the birth of Tamar was the pinnacle, and to see Meir adapt to the role of Saba was a revelation. Such patience, solidity, and caring. Tamar recognized the love pouring out of him, out of her Saba each week when he took care of her. And I'm so grateful that Meir had this chut to experience that joy that is quite indescribable. Another love I share with Meir is for our mother-in-law, Miriam, Shetibadel Chaim Arukim. Although we may show it in different ways, for example, I speak with her for hours on the phone or during my visits with her, and she's always confides in me about any kind of issues. Meir is the go-to for all technical problems, and whenever he visited with Mom, she would sing his praises and couldn't get over how handy he was. His concern for our mother-in-law's well-being was foremost, and he insisted on visiting her on his own during her illnesses and showed her kibud em in the most admirable way. And another bond between Meir and me is our mutual love for Eretz Yisrael. For those of you who don't have it, this is a love that's hard to describe because you just feel it. Well, this feeling is one that we shared, and it forged a very special bond between us. Whether it was getting those fresh rugelach every morning or shopping on Fridays whenever Meir would stay in our home, enjoying the chagim together on their many trips to Israel, Meir was at his best. So content and just so happy to be in Israel. I take pride in the fact that with Brachi's help, Charlie and I found Helene and Meir their apartment on Bar Nisan, which probably was one of the highlights of Meir's life, owning an apartment in Israel. Of course, who would have predicted that my own children would be living there for 7 years, and my grandchildren were raised in that wonderful apartment. How proud Meir was as an uncle. He took pride not only in the accomplishments of his own children, but in mine and his sister Eliza's children as well. My son Ari put it well. Meir treated us like children, not like nephews and nieces. And finally, Meir was a true family man. Over the past years, the extended Sprung family, Helene, Barry, and Charlie, with their spouses, took several trips with our mother-in-law, a cruise to the Caribbean, a trip to Toronto, and most recently, thank God, a vacation in Key Biscayne. My friends couldn't understand how we would want a vacation with our extended family. But we were so lucky. Each trip was indeed memorable for each of us. Although quite different, we developed a love and respect for each other and found much pleasure in maintaining a strong family relationship. Obviously, the matriarch of our family, Miriam, fell the entire time. I feel so lucky that we were able to celebrate our mother-in-law's 92nd birthday together in January, and we got to spend quality time together. Without Meir, our extended family has suffered a devastating loss. Meir was an integral part and parcel of us. How will we manage without you? But Meir, I stand here before the Kahal Nichbad and promise that we will find a way to keep the family together, looking out for one another and taking care of all the things that we both loved. I will love Helene even more if that is possible. And Charlie and Barry and Mindy and I will be there for your family in any and all ways that they need, just as we are sure that you would have done for us. Lech Shalom, dear Meir, and please be a Meilitz Yosher for us